What's up, Madden community? MT Squared back with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. And today we've got Ultimate Legend Mcnair on the squad, the new best quarterback in the game. He's got Slinger 1 release, which is the fastest release in the game, the same as Aaron Rodgers, Dan Marino, the Derrick Henry QB card. And he's got Gunslinger baked on his LTD card for 3 ability points. 1 ability point cheaper than if you were to get it on any other card. And for those of you who do not already know this, you can get the cheaper Gunslinger ability in his power up when you get him up to 99 after putting in his LTD card. You can only get this in ability slot 4. You get 3 ability points for Gunslinger in ability slot 4. If you put Gunslinger in any other ability slot, you're gonna pay 4 ability points. So this gives you the ability to use Gunslinger and Escape Artist if you so choose to. Gunslinger is going to cost you the 3 ability points, and Escape Artist will cost you 13 ability points. So you can obviously just use other abilities on your rest of your team as well. Powering him up gives you 1 extra speed if you do power him up versus using his LTD alone. Why would you spend 50,000 in training on a card just to get 1 more speed, you ask? Well, if you're going to buy him at 2 million coins, which is what he's currently going for, it seems like less of a deal to spend another 150,000 coins in training. So today's video will feature a Ravens 50 out of 50 plus Rams 25 out of 25 theme team. You can also have 1 open spot on this squad if you follow this guide in my video. So you can use 1 playbook that is not Ravens or Rams. If you do enjoy this video, drop a like down below and subscribe so you can see future content. Let's set a like goal of 25 on this video. I'd appreciate it if you guys could help me get there. All right, let's get into the squad. So the offensive line, we are going to be utilizing secondary positions on quite a few players in order to maximize us getting the best players that we have available to us. So McKinney is going to be our starting left tackle. Andrew Whitworth is going to be our starting left guard, 99 overall. He has left guard as secondary position, so we're going to put that on him. Ryan Jensen at center, 95 overall. Austin Corbett, 99 overall at right guard. And Orlando Brown is a left tackle with secondary position right tackle. We're going to put that on him and have him as our starting right tackle. All right, at tight end, we have Evan Engram, that free agency card that gets any team chemistry. We're going to put Ravens chemistry on him and power him up to 99. Now, any of the cards on this team that have one of those any team chemistry possibilities, you want to make sure you put Ravens on them. That way they get the +2 boost to speed, acceleration, jumping, strength, and agility. Pat Freiermuth, we're going to use our season 4 champion card on him. And if you don't have him powered up to 99 maxed out, which happens when you reach level 45 level, then that's fine. You could just put Mark Andrews in at tight end 2 and put Freiermuth at tight end 3. For our quarterback, we're going to go out and get the new Steve Mcnair card. If you don't want to spend the coins on him, that's okay too. Randall Cunningham is still a really good option. He gets any team chemistry, so you can have him as your starting quarterback. But Steve McNair is just going to be better because he has the cheaper ability points for Gunslinger. He's a 2 speed slower, I believe, than Randall Cunningham, but he also has the fastest release in the game. He has that Slinger 1 release, as I said earlier. So, in my opinion, the best quarterback in the game without a doubt. Our running back is going to be Eric Dickerson, 98 overall. Kyle Juszczyk at fullback, 97 overall. And then our wide receivers are going to be Devontae Adams and Cooper Kupp, both 99s, and Emmanuel Sanders, 97 overall. You could also put, I believe it was Wes Welker in at wide receiver 3. I had a hard time getting the Rams team chemistry down to 25. So if you want, you can put in Wes Welker or another wide receiver, but I found that was just an easier way to get some of the Rams players out. For the required cards on here, we're going to, because of the extra team chemistries, Roger Saffold, your backup left tackle, is a left guard, but we're going to put him in at backup left tackle so that we can get him and Bradley Bozeman, who's your backup left guard, in both of those are required cards. Roger Saffold's that all AFC card who also played for the Rams, so he's going to count for both team chemistries. Bradley Bozeman is the stocking stuffer card for the Ravens, so he's a required card also. Brian Allen, your backup center, is the stocking stuffer card for the Rams. He gets ×2 chemistry. Chris Long, your backup right guard, is the backyard ballers card for the Rams, but because he was the Team Diamonds card on the other side of the ball, he gets ×3 chemistry on his right guard card also. Jackie Slater, your backup right tackle, is the Team Diamonds 2 card for the Rams. So your entire offensive line backups are all required cards. So you want to make sure that you have them all in there. And then Shaun Alexander as your third running back. He's the team captain's card I chose. You can choose anybody. Him or Lance Allworth would probably be your best options, just because the defensive side of the ball is a little clogged up with other required cards. Looking at our defense, for cornerbacks, we got Deion Sanders, 99 overall at cornerback 1, Night Train Lane, cornerback 2, 98 overall, and Marlon Humphrey, 97 overall at cornerback 3. For our safeties, we got that new Bernard Pollard card. He is a strong safety who gets free safety secondary position, so we're going to slide him over as our starting free safety, 99 overall, with Jordan Whitehead backing him up. Marcus May, we're going to go out and get that free agency card that gets any team chemistry and put Ravens Chem on him. Cam Chancellor backing him up. Obviously, you could just put Cam Chancellor as your starting strong safety. That's probably the better option. And then for our linebackers, we got Terrell Suggs at right outside linebacker, Luke Kuechly and CJ Mosley at middle linebacker, and Von Miller as your left outside linebacker. That Luke Kuechly card is not a required card by any means. He's just the best available option. If you don't want to go out and spend the coins on him, just bump up Ray Lewis and Junior Seau, and then add another filler in for a Ravens middle linebacker. For your defensive line, we have Calais Campbell as our starting right end, 99 overall. Brandon Williams, defensive tackle with Haloti Ngata, and Jack Youngblood as our starting left end. There are a couple other defensive tackle options that were a little bit better. Michael Brockers was one of them who played for the Rams. Again, I had a hard time getting the Rams down to 25 players, so I took them out because defensive tackles normally don't see the field that often in most people's schemes. Usually, most players have outside linebackers on the edge for rushing, and then defensive ends in the middle where the defensive tackles would normally be. For required cards here, we have Jordan Whitehead, your backup free safety. He's that all NFL playoffs card that counts for both team chemistries. Terrell Suggs, your right outside linebacker, is the Team Diamonds 2 card for the Ravens. He gets ×3 chemistry. Leonard Floyd, your backup left outside linebacker, is that all NFC playoffs card, and plus he played for the Rams, so he gets ×2 chemistry for the Rams. Ndamukong, your backup right end, he's that all NFC Harvest card who played for the Rams. So he gets ×2 chemistry for the Rams when you manually add that. Really important for Sue and Floyd. I've seen so many people not get this right. You need to manually add the Rams chemistry in the bottom right corner category of the team chemistry area in order to get the ×2 chemistry for them. They will automatically only get one team chemistry applied to them. And then Chris Long, your backup left end, is the Team Diamonds 1 card for the Rams. For special teams, we have Johnny Hecker as our punter and Justin Tucker as your kicker. If you wanted to incorporate one of those other cards that I had mentioned, like the Wes Welker or Michael Brockers or whoever as far as a Rams player, you could go out and get that 91 overall punter, Johnny Hecker, in the training store for 7,000 training. That card gets any team chemistry, so you could just put Ravens team chemistry on that Johnny Hecker card and take this one out and add somebody in. So that's an option. We got Justin Tucker as our kicker, the best kicker in the game. And then I just put in Cooper Kupp for your kick returner, punt returner, but you can put anybody. For the specialists, I threw in Isaiah Simmons and Derwin James as sub linebackers, as I do with almost every team. Just 2 really good options for, from a speed perspective, that can play sub linebacker to user in the middle, or you can have them in the actual safety position. I put Von Miller and Jack Youngblood as your edge rushers, and Calais Campbell and Brandon Williams on the interior, with Night Train Lane as your slot cornerback. Night Train Lane's got the best block shed out of your 3 main cornerbacks, so he's definitely the best option for that. And I will put into the description of this video the required cards needed, so that have the extra team chemistries. But that's it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, drop a like and subscribe so you can see future content. And if you want to see a couple teams featured in a video like this, comment down below and I can try to get that done. And thank you for watching.